All right, hello everybody. Hopefully all the channels are going pretty well over here. I see Twitch, I see YouTube. I also apologize everybody. I'm looking at it and I'm the only one who's gonna get bothered by it. But it's the fact that like my hair is not really standing up right now. Just hopped out of the shower. We got some gel in there, but it's gel. And so water is still gonna like do its thing and take over for the most part. But we're here. It's Sunday evening. We're doing the stream for Honkai Star Rail, and it's gonna be a special one. We are doing the multi-stream. I just said Twitch and YouTube, but we also have TikTok over yonder that I want to start up as soon as I'm just good with everything. And considering that we're gonna hop straight into the game, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and get started then. We're on the front page here for login and everything like that. So I guess we're good to go. I'll go ahead and go live over there. And when this happens, I am forbidden from saying YouTube or Twitch in fear of a possible shadow ban that I cannot confirm or deny. Might be a thing over there. But here we go. Also, it's a good opportunity for me to turn on this little AC unit, dude. Okay, looks like we're going live over there. So again, hello everybody. Welcome back to streams. We're here with Honkai Star Rail. And, our usual routine, it's been a week. Been a solid week. Also, over on the other platform, Ubu, something's going wrong with the chat over there. I gotta figure that out. Actually, if I could just go ahead and like click on that link real quick. Oh, a lot of stuff's happening. TikTok over there is telling me like, oh hey, what's going on? I can't. We don't get any signal. We're gonna have to end the stream over there. It's like, what are you? Don't do that. Trifling, that's what it is. But give me a second, everybody. I just need to can I pop out the trying to see if there's a way for me to pop out the chat window over there. It's easy to do over on this side, but the problem is that it has the weird error message with like the monkey and the wrench being like, oh, something went off. Something went wrong, and I'm like, oh, of course not. So yeah, that's not quite as working. Oh, speaking of which, Red Wolf, hello. How's it going? We're just getting things set up here. It's kind of a travesty right now with multi-streaming. I'll tell you what, as far as trying to get all the chats to show up here. Oh, no, it's right here. 3 dots. I just had to kind of circumvent it a little bit, but I mean, this works. As long as I can just close that window. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we can make that work. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So Archer, huh? I'm so glad that out of the entire like Fate universe, the collaboration is with Unlimited. It ends at least to Unlimited Blade Works. The last one I've seen. Let me read this thing real quick. Covered by my dummy face cam. What binds you together isn't summoning spells or relics, but a bond that transcends casuality. The servant Archer has come forth into this world to fight alongside you. Claim the character Archer and the materials needed to build him to level 60. Wait, what? It's to level 60. I know that's not the cap or anything, but like, that's kind of crazy. Damn, for free? I'm just starting out. Oh boy. So now we're here. This is gonna be, I mean, this could either be just, kind of whatever for me. It kind of depends on how they're approaching this for like all the newcomers of the game. But this collaboration event is called Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail, an omnipotent wish-granting chalice, has descended upon the planet of Dream Chase, and that 10 Amber Era-old Pentaconian business magnate had invited distinguished guests for the Holy Grail War. This is going to be interesting because obviously we're still in Eurolo 6, so we don't know about Pentaconia at all. So, and I also should be doing this. Sorry guys, I only log in like every week, and I need to change that if I want to like take advantage of daily stuff, but I'll figure that when I figure that out. So how's this gonna work? Obviously I could just interact with this right now. Oh yeah, the 5-star light cone thing. Right. That's after 500 or so, or sorry, 200 or more warps, which I have no business of even trying. But I have other businesses as far as like warps. But yeah, let me see. Okay, so I can highlight over here. And is there some prerequisites? I think. Uh-oh. I was kind of afraid of this too. I was kind of afraid of this. Tubes, hey, how's it going? Okay, so as far as the access here, prerequisite missions incomplete. Do you wish to unlock the content through early access? It's recommended to complete the prerequisite missions for a full experience, such as Stranger in a Strange Land. I don't know that one. Battles without Ninja and Humanity. I feel like I know that one. Yeah, keep playing the trail stuff. Yeah. But I can just do this early access. Jason's about to pull out his credit card for a moment, just for Saber. You don't try me. You know I'm on this wealth accumulation journey, and I have no business trying to go into a gacha game and start some bad business like I did in Fire Emblem, like Heroes. I can't be doing this. But Tubes, this quest might be a bit confusing if you haven't finished Penacony, to be honest. You are 100% right. I'm so I'm so cooked. Also, sorry guys, let me look at this real quick. San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Oh, I have no business over there. Okay, unlock it. Guys. This is
Isn't that Robin? What's she doing here?
Okay, so for the most part, I'll let you guys know like what I know, because if you guys are not familiar with my game, is that I will be scrolling on the internet and I will just come across clips of segments of all this stuff, because people love to post that kind of stuff, and I unfortunately don't have that restraint to just swipe away. So yeah. So here we are. You know what? Before we even like really engage here, let's look at the warp. So yeah, guys, I only got 20. What's that meme where it's like? So let me get this straight. You want the triple burger deluxe combo? Shh. It's like 16 worth of credits here. A double bacon sandwich and some kind of sundae or something like that. But I am the bone of my sword is a crazy thing to say these days. So let's not worry about these guys. Let's just focus on like the actual summons. Obviously we get Archer for free, so therefore we should try Saber. Here we go. Good luck to everyone. Me specifically, but everyone. I'm kind of in suspense right now. I saw a flash of like yellow. I thought that was it. It was not. I thought I cooked. But no. It's okay. It's not, but it's okay. It just means that the next time, you know, the next time will be it. So yeah, set the characters you wanted for the 50/50 lost pool. So I guess now I have, because it's been a hot minute. Yeah, Reddit. This is really unfortunate. Anyway, let's try it again. I only got like another 10 pull here, so I know that ain't it, but like. But yeah, no, yeah, I guess I didn't this time. Well, if anything, I think I may have done it like good number of streams ago. Yeah, we'll see. Because there was only like 2 other 5 stars that were being allowed into like the general like pool. And I must have probably already swapped out the ones I already gotten. Japard obviously is unfortunately like the one that hasn't been swapped out, I guess. Okay, that's it. Well, I do have enough to like redeem 1. Actually, I'm getting second. I'm having second thoughts about this. I'm not sure if I really want to do this. But the problem is that this isn't a whole event thing that's gonna be like, wait, how long? Actually, how long is this going for? 30 days. I don't know. Oh, does it not expire? Let me look further into this then. Event rules and everything like this. You accumulate stuff here. Limited time. There's limited time rewards, so there's that. Yeah, they will. Okay. After the Face Day Night limited time event ends, Trailblazers will no longer be able to obtain the power of the point rewards. Fair, but they can still visit the Radiant Fieldspar map to experience the event and purchase and obtain permanent rewards. Okay. Yeah. Let me just check in with everybody. Should we actually like just try this? I can't even tell if I'm sufficient enough level for this. So there's that as well. But if I was still good enough for it, should I even just attempt this just for the sake of, if anything, just the limited time reward stuff? Also, let me just read this last thing. During the event, we'll consume a cumulative total of 200 stars. Oh yeah, there's that one. Okay, I got that. All right. Just double checking here. The only thing that expires is, yeah, special rewards at the end of the story quest, which is very end game orientated. Oh, you're right. I'm not even there yet. He doesn't even go here. I don't know if he will interact with it. That's true. Actually, let me see if I can make adjustments to the pity rates here, if that's even like possible. Okay, so I can edit this, right? Oh, I can. Okay. So I can swap that out. Please swap Japar now. Sure. And then well, actually, you know what? Healing is healing. But I don't need him anymore. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, that should do it. There's a trial version, but I don't think it unlocks the limited rewards. Could be wrong, though. Okay. Ooh. Okay, wait. Alright, so now we're good. Ish. I don't know. I was gonna say, like, I should probably just, like, hold off because I know damn well sure I don't have enough to make another 10 pull right now. I say, yeah, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Vision to normal maps. Oh, okay. So yeah, no, we don't really have much. Oh, wow. Is it that close? Okay, let's go back to Ryu Roll 6. The question is, I have no idea where we're at in that story. So, okay, guys, well, let's pull out of, you know, the collaboration for a bit. That's just something that's kind of out of my control there. I guess I could just... Yeah, maybe I should just be in Boulder Town for a little bit. How nice of them to just let me, hop out. I had cold feet and everything. Oh my god, what does he want? Dude, which color do you think suits me better? Blue or gray? As a friend, please choose based on your impression. Are you hacked? Send me a selfie to prove that you're not hacked. You're a bit abnormal. Abnormal? I'm just a little excited. Forget it. I'll just buy both of them. And then I'll know which color suits me better. I'm going to buy a new pair of training shoes. So I'm going to ask you your opinion as a friend. I'll take a picture for you when they arrive. Asta, stop playing around. Yeah, you got me. Don't I sound like Arlen? He edited the message to you multiple times, but didn't send it. Sorry, Miss Asta just borrowed my phone. I'm sorry to bother you. It won't happen again. I'll chat with you later. Okay. Miss Asta is starting to look for a payment inscription key. Can't let her find it. Well, they're still doing their thing. Oh, but also now we can, but we now have Archer, so... Well, you're not Archer. You're not Archer. Nice further out here. This is so weird, dude. This is beyond weird. Let's just let's get him up there, you know? But yeah, it'll be a while until you finish Penacony. This is from Tubes, unless you want to like do some heavy grind story for like the next couple of days. The couple of days, bro. That's the problem. I don't really have that. I don't have that schedule. Also checked about the rewards. The protection mode can unlock the limited time rewards for the Holy Grail event, but the point limit is capped per run, so it takes longer. Okay. Okay. I just have to remind myself, this could have easily been me, you know, with Zenless Zone Zero. In fact, the situations flip-flop between this and that one. I could have been in that situation where it's like, oh, I want to see what's going on. And then just feel like I don't know if I should do any of this. But at least in that one, we're good. Oh, but should we just... Yeah, okay. Oh no, bum. Okay, yeah, that's... They figured this out already. They knew I'd be going crazy with this, and they're like, hold on, you can go to level 60, but you ain't like that far out there yet. I don't even know if I'm really able to use a lot of resources here and there. Let's just take a look at what we got here. I'm still relatively green, despite what now is weeks beyond, what was it, the second anniversary which I actually started. But I've literally taken this like by weeks and sometimes every other week. So still kind of green. But for Archer, I actually don't know what works for him. So my immediate thought is maybe just go with just whatever. Yeah. Yeah, so if those extra 1,000 J's matter to you, you can do the story, skip and get some Penacony stuff like spoiled. Depends on if you're a story enjoyer or not. The thing is but I do know a couple things. I know a fair number of the characters showing up here. Maybe not to their like actual like specifics, but just the fact that they are, therefore they are. But in that case, I'll just go ahead and skip out on that, and then just go back to where we're at here. Now my question is though, I know that these are the only side quests we have here, which I might come back to later. So I think we're good now. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should arrange the team now that we have Archer. Yeah, you know, for the sake of this stream, if anything, we can do something. I don't know if none of this is gonna work. I know it. Oh, but I'm using the voice, like English voice, so therefore there's no registry there. Okay. Double check. Okay. It's been a hot minute, guys, so you're gonna have to forgive me if I'm gonna like just double check on things. Spoilers aren't super major. It's just mostly a 3.1 boss spoiler. Okay. Okay.
28.
Oh yeah, I was kind of curious about this. Oh, but yeah, I can now. So again, this is really weird. Can you see I'm busy? Spit it out and stop bothering me. Oh, hold on, you have the icon on you. Oh, it's you again. Last time we met, I left in a hurry. Never got a chance to thank you. To introduce myself, I'm Antonia, the developer responsible for the Great Mine and the supervisor for the mining teams. As you saw in the mine, a lot of people in the underground can count on me to make a living. Don't you need to supervise the miners? / supervisors make a lot of money, right? First option. Team leaders are responsible for supervision. My job is to coordinate personnel and arrange work schedules. My presence down in the mines will only hinder the miners' work. Why make everyone uncomfortable? By the way, I heard that you were looking for Wildfire. Kind reminder to you, or for you, Oleg's crew takes care of their own, but their pockets aren't deep. Feel free to come to me when you have financial problems. Okay. Also, let me just double check what you were saying. 2.1, got the patches mixed up. Okay. Oh, okay. I heard you were looking for me? Oh, let's see. Oh, yes. There is something that could be, that could use your help. Elderly minecart operator intends to retire, but he's not really hitting it off with his current apprentice. I guess you already know what I'm getting at. If the apprentice can't complete his training, then the master won't be able to retire in peace. I'd like you to be an assistant instructor for the not-so-bright apprentice. I know nothing of mining carts. Relax. Then the title is assistant instructor. It doesn't actually require much technical know-how. That senior minecart operator is very capable, but he has a bad temper and can be very stubborn. Things would be good if he had a gifted apprentice to begin with, but that's sadly not the case right now. So please find a way to help him. What do you say? Can you do me this favor? I suppose I can give it a try. Usually stay at the vagrant shelter in the mines. I've already told the senior mine operator about this. You can see him. Say my name, and he'll know. Say my name, say my name. Alright, I guess there was another side quest. I'm down for it. Now watch carefully. This thing is called the turntable controller. You can put your hand here and then do this. Just where did you pop up from? Do you need something? Send here to be assistant instructor. Assistant instructor. Oh, Antonia sent you, didn't she? That girl always makes decisions for me without first consulting. I've told her many times that I can deal with this myself. But now that you're here, I can't really let you hang around and do nothing. Well, alright, let's get started. Come give me a hand. Help me set things up. Alrighty, kid. Come over here. Do you see what's in front of you? Not going to explain how the minecart tracks work. You grow up in the underworld, so even if you've never seen them before, you probably heard of them. Yeah. The thing you need to pay attention to is this, the track controller. Simple. Operate the controller just like I told you and disconnect the tracks on the turntable. Then be able to connect them together. Will then be connected together. After that, Geomaro light on the light track will light up. You would then use this to judge which direction the minecart will go. Then comes this blocker. As the name implies, blocker will block the route. Mine, give you stop from one of these. Only thing we can do is just send it back to where it came from. Plan out the path, adjust the track. I mean, yeah, I kind of got the gist of it now. That's it, I'm done. You just groaned and moaned and didn't say anything, so I'm just not sure if you're getting all this. But I have a way to test you, so the test rig has been set up for you already. Show me if you can, whatever you just said. I'm not sure about this. What do you mean by that? It's too hard. What did you say? Like I said, it's too hard. How should I go about this? I don't understand. How many times have I taught you this already, huh? When we talk about the theory, you seem to be pretty onto it. But it's why it's always a cop-out when it comes to the real thing. Anyone with a shred of intelligence should have mastered this a long time ago. Operate the controller, change the track, move forward, operate the controller again, and then reverse. Where's the difficulty in that? I just can't figure it out. Brat. You still trying to send me to an early grave, aren't you? Come here. Show me how it's done. Anyone with half a brain can do it. I don't get it either. Stop playing dumb. You were there when I was explaining everything. You should know by watching. Let's get started. If you want minecarts to be reset, feel free to talk to me. This apprentice seems to be having a bit of trouble. Right. Yeah, empty cart, blue blockers, move loaded ones, yellow blockers. You can load empty carts and ore pines. Okay. And carts can't move. You'll have to use the turntable and everything like that. Okay. All right. I got this. I hope. So, it's funny how it just lines up right here, but not the anchor. Actually, where's it? No, it's right here. That close-up was kind of a jump scare. Push it? Push. It's too hard. I don't think I can do it either. Nice. Come on, let me give you something. It's not over yet. Hang on. I got another one for you. Hey. I'll take it. Great. Venue's all sorted. Are you up for the next challenge? Just a moment, I think. No, let's go. That's the spirit. Let's begin. Watch carefully, boy. The blocker with the yellow light is on the stop for the loaded minecarts. Should be a... Yeah, the empty cart should be driven to the stop with the blue lights. What do you mean by that? Oh, so... Huh, oh. Huh. Can I actually... You know, I'm going to experiment just a little bit here. Oops. Don't do that. Don't attack just yet. Oop. Push this other one. Can I? Wait a minute. I got this. I got it. I got it. Sorry, that took a little bit. Sorry, I wasn't even looking over there. Ah, you're gutsy. Smarter than this kid. It's a reward. And I'll get another one for you. Oh no. Yeah, my bad, my bad. Give that to me. Menus all sorted? Yes, let's keep going. 'Cause I kind of want to do more story stuff. Not that that's going to really help with the whole limited time thing going on. I do want to get Saber, though. But we have, how many days? Yeah, just like, about 30 days, right? Yeah, so we got time. We got time. Would y'all be mad if I try to do this, like, off-stream, too? I only stream on the Sundays when it comes to Hoyoverse stuff, so if I just maintain that, and I just don't play the game until, like, every Sunday, then, you know, a lot of progress is gonna be lost. I was gonna say, wait, where's the... Oh, the minecart's over there. Hold on, let me go ahead and swap this. I gotta load that up, right? Probably end up getting more rewards from like daily logins than doing limited time stuff. True. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think I need to just log in daily on my own time, just for the sake of that. And it could be something where it's like, okay, like story progression just gets put on hold until we like do a stream on that. But anything that I can like have control over should be something I should try to do in my own time, on my own time. Oh, I keep doing that. Where did I get that from? Is that... I was gonna say, I think that might be a, that has to be Genshin Impact, even telling me to do that. And that's funny because I haven't played, like, Genshin Impact in a while. I don't know what happened. I think it's just because there's just way too many games out there for one individual person. Unless you did this, like, for a living. You know what I mean? I told you anyone with half a brain should have learned this all ages ago. Being an assistant instructor isn't easy. Hey, whom are you calling half a brain? First option. It's just a minecart. I guess it's time to get serious. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? I'll deal with my lazy presence later. Thank you for your help today. Take this as a reward. Remember to say hello to Antonia for me. Okay, cool. Alright, okay, I'm good. They do pack in a lot of text here. Thank you. We love that. Alright, we should be good to go now. So, I guess more story progression? Those Stellar Jades aren't going to get themselves. Oh, what the hell is this? Sorry, this actually caught my attention. Only thing missing is language module, right? Where do you get that? Language module? Yeah, it's all that's missing. It's hard to get a hold of one. What a headache. Wait, when did you get here? Did you just hear what I just said? Why acting like it's a big deal? I don't think so. You better not have. Whatever. I guess it's okay if you know. It isn't a huge secret anyway. You seem new here. What can I do for you? I'm wondering... Are you a mechanic? Of course. Not one, but a mechanic who could... Sorry. A mechanic could make robots, could they? Well, actually, many people among the vagrants also possess that skill. but I'm different from them. They make robots for the... Oh, hey, thanks. I heard that. Mario, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. They make robots for a modified robot fight. Robots they make fight each other. I don't get the fun in it. What language? Sorry, what do you need a language module for? Why are you being so nosy? Okay, I'll tell you. I'm trying to build a robot that can interact with humans emotionally. I know just the girl from a different game who could help you out with that. Kinda. Not the kind of machine that only follows a program or answers a question for you ask. A robot that can understand human language and speaks and acts like a normal human being. Actually, there's already one that's here. Are you making an android? Android? What's that? That sounds weird. Well, right now, all I want to do is equip a robot with a language module and do some additional optimization improvement. In my opinion, mechanical structures are much more beautiful than the human body. I'm not stupid enough to try to make a robot look like a human. How boring would that be? I got no comment on that.
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
What do you want?
You know, I think there's been a
I
misunderstanding.
was gonna say, why are you talking to me like that? We just did your side quest.
I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in
Also, let me
Wildfire
just
knows
check in
the
with chat here.
location of Svarog's lair.
Yeah, Nugget King, I'm still in Bellabog right now. It's a very slow crawl towards anything, to be honest. But you know, I'm not really mad about it. As someone who's kind of been engaging with like the character to character conversations, I'm just kind of chill with it. It only sucks when we have these limited time stuff for those who are like kind of further out. I'm like, but what can you do?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
Oh, it's a good thing I didn't skip that. Let's hope you can walk the talk. I'll put his trust in you. Clues for your own shady dealings, no doubt.
Hey, that's not nice. Wildfire made a request and I got on with a job.
When I see other people in Bellabog, takes me back. Oh, brother. Yeah. I'm gonna get a lot of that for sure. It's great for the viewing audience.
My legacy will
But it always reminds me that, like, I'm so far back. But I guess you have to start somewhere.
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
I'm sorry, wait, did he say servant? My bone is my sword. It's like, your bone, your what?
Great. Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have the other minute, Missy? 2 more steps.
Sorry,
just
this will
2
never...
more steps and
I'll never get used to it. Wait until we get Saber. If we get Saber.
Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
The early days of Star Rail.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily.
Yeah.
Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
What's going on, Tubes? I wouldn't be in a rush to catch up to the current content. The early game is very fun, and once you caught up, there isn't really much to do. Yeah, for the most part, yeah. The only incentive is just to try to upkeep like your characters, right, and make sure you have materials like prepped up for the next ones they might be eyeing. I'm kind of bummed. I wanted the dragon girl. I wanted Casterus. I couldn't summon her. I was broke. I mean, yes and no. What happens if can I walk out this way? Actually, what's going on here?
No, no, no! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Bow away from miners.
Thank you, Nugget King. I was just reading chat real quick.
Interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Balloway says, you're done for. The last time he acted on his own advice, he electrocuted himself. You should be asking people with real smarts. No one is better at fixing machines than Marev. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Marev? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him in the face. Last I heard, he got scammed by someone selling counterfeit junk.
Ah, you're just salty, my friend.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
I was gonna say, I don't want to hear that from you, Sampo.
You know, Missy, you sure know how to bear a grudge.
But yeah, no. Yeah, hopefully we can. Oh, hey! You don't mind me. I'm just gonna be nice. Also, just pick this up. How quick is this quick read? I'm sorry. The Cloud Protection Society? No, this is no, this is crazy. Let's focus in. Let's focus up. But yeah, no doubt that Casterus will return, as Tus was saying. I guess this is a good opportunity to, as we're kind of like walking from point A to point B. My particular, I guess, affinity and like interest towards like Star Rail kind of started somewhere around like Penacony. Somewhere around Penacony. When they showed the dynamic between your main character and Firefly, I was like, oh wait, something's going on here. And then they killed her. I was like, bro. No, it was all part of the dream. It was all part of the dream. I was like, oh god, why'd you just do that? More importantly, why'd you leave so many people in suspense like that? And then it turns out that she's and we're like, oh, she's a magical girl, kinda / Power Ranger. Okay.
Okay, watch this. Open sesame.
But yeah, that's kind of where I started to like gain a little bit of interest.
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And
What about these clues of yours?
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just
Oh no,
let
Tubes.
Joe Schmo
You got the
in and out
Firefly
across
thing spoiled for me
Squaw's
before
territory.
2.0, even
You
when
wanna
it
see
came
the
out.
cheese himself?
I'm still salty about it.
Certification.
Oh yeah, sorry, let me just catch up on this real quick.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first.
What's the test? Do they give you a gachapon for the test?
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots.
Oh, I noticed.
It would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely
Oh, well.
This has to be one of them, right?
Didn't mean to skip that. It's dialogue.
It looks so lame.
Hold on, March. That's harsh.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down. That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure.
What?
Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine wrap tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sempo Bosky always knows that... Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following
okay.
question. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine wrap tournament?
What happens if I just go ahead and answer? I'm going to answer anyway. Dr. Dig, 88 Degrees Bedrock, and Relic Gang. I mean, it's like 1-3 chance here. I know that they want me to listen in, but like if I have the opportunity to skip over here, let's see. It's tough because I don't have a frame of reference as whether or not like what's a real like legitimate name here versus what would be like no. Like the Poopy Dookies. That's option number 1. But I'd also just opt out of that. Dr. Dig seems like that could... You know what? It might be one of these two. Dr. Dig?
Incorrect answer. Certification result. Failure.
You know, friends, if you don't know the answer, you don't have to pretend you do. No one's gonna laugh at you.
Reassessing. Subject threat index. High.
I see.
Initializing combat module.
So they do have punishment.
Combat module? This thing's faulty, right?
Wishful thinking. It's about to attack.
I mean, here's our opportunity to see Archer. Or me to see Archer. He just doesn't have any lines here. Actually, before we do anything like that, I was gonna say, let me just see what he's all about in combat. Alright. I really should have read up on this. Quantum damage, 50% of the attack. Yeah, okay. Circuit connection state deals quantum damage equal to 180% of Archer's attack to a designated enemy. After using the skill in circuit connection state, the current turn does not end. And damage dealt by Archer's skill increases by 60%. Effects can stack up to 2 times, lasting until he exits that state. After activating, using skill 5 times or skill points are insufficient. Oh geez. Like, oh, sorry guys, I keep doing that. And then quantum equals to 600% of the damage designated to one enemy and gains 2 points of charge up to a maximum of 4. Teammates attack enemy targets. Archers consumes 1 charge and immediately launches follow-up attack on the primary target. What? Okay. Dealing quantum damage equal to like 100% of Archer's attack, recovering 1 skill point. Oh, okay. I might be forgetting exactly what charge versus skill points are. Following of attacks, that follow-up attack will be directed at a random enemy instead. Immediately attacks enemies after entering combat. Deals quantum damage equal to 200% of the Archer's attack. That's all the things. Okay. It's certainly a lot. I'm definitely a visual learner, so let's just find out.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Time for an overhaul.
Actually, wait, hold on.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Ha! Enjoying yourself?
Hold on, actually, wait. Let me slow it down just a little bit just so I can see this. Nice. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, gotcha. Right, they were literally just saying that, like, oh, hey, you have to keep using it, bro.
Ew, that was scary. It just suddenly attacked.
This button says system reset. Let's give it a try.
System reset. Successful. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow, ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Oh, damn. So I could just, like, go in and do some fights instead. Which I'm not too opposed of, but I guess we'll also listen in.
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers. Internal combustion engine champion, 88 degrees bedrock. Repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's something
I was so close.
Check it. Lighted the moon over city of snow.
Okay, so more than likely then what we heard from these guys affects this one.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning.
They have different voices for the robots.
So sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Ugh, let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
It really was them. Operating brake module.
Wrong. Congratulations.
I should have listened in again.
Simple question. Terrible answer. It's back to school for you.
Can I smash this can opener already?
Ha! You wanna go? You caught me in a bad mood. Let's do this.
If we turn you into scrap metal, we still get our certification, right? Suits me.
Yeah, I'm okay with this as well.
There's more to life than drawing breath. Eternal.
Time for an overhaul.
Ha! Time to twirl! What are you looking at? Eh? Time to twirl!
Okay, I just wanted I wanted another excuse to use them.
There's more to life.
Should be alright. Yeah. Cool, cool.
Wait, have mercy. I'm sorry. One certification coming right up.
Now we're talking.
Okay, please extend your right hand.
Marsh, put your hand out.
Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
There you are. Only one more to go.
Look, Marsh, you already got the combo going. You got the chain going. Oh, it's actually right behind? Huh. Oh yeah, we did just see this one.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected.
Of course.
Threat elimination activated. Initializing combat.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
Cool. Just had those ready. I was like, let me just.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
Am I missing anything? I mean, potentially? Potentially. No. Actually, wait a minute. Was there something here? No. No, there wasn't. Okay, we good. Pass on through.
See, not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
What's this? Okay. Alright.
A gate? Oh, why is there another gate here?
I was gonna say, what is it for?
This gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Oh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
Which option should we choose? Who's a good boy? Here's our certification. Just here to see your master. Careful, this one might actually have future. No, let's say, who's a good boy?
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that going to improve our chances?
Hold on. Wanna do a quick screenshot of that one. I just like this look. I know what I'm doing.
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara. Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this? Family. Huh, weird.
Yeah, there's another situation where yeah, it just kind of happened.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? We were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
Oh yeah, that's right. Never told her about it.
It wasn't as fun as you think.
Town has every danger lurking around every corner.
Indeed. And that little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself. It doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
This is a
Oh, nice.
town. Where should we start?
Appreciate the fact that they're willing to just warp us over.
Components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Let's see, is something sparkling over here? Someone there outside the window? Hey, isn't this a bloodborne thing? Eyes, I can't see. Please forgive my rudeness. Stranger, have you seen a girl around? Her voice is soft and kind. She wears a headband with a bell. The bell chimes with crisp clarity. It's a joy to hear. My person is my elder sister. She's been out for a while and hasn't come home yet. She told me she was going to some place called the Fragmentum. You'd find something worth settling there. See my sister, could you tell her to come home quickly? Younger sister is waiting for all alone at home. I have not seen your big sister. I understand. Thank you, kind stranger. Big sis, where on earth are you gone? It's like, what the hell? Yeah, that has a certain vibe to it, that's for sure. I wish I can open up this gate. I don't care if there's no weakness here.
Existence is unity. What are you looking at? Hey! Time to twirl!
Okay. Uh-oh.
You won't get away. Time to twirl!
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate.
Time to twirl!
If that's the last thing you see.
Grace and elegance.
Wait. Aw, man. I know I missed out. I know that if you have the Japanese dub, he'll actually say his whole lines, starting with, "The bone is my sword." I'm like, hey. Sick. Sick. Man, that whole fight scene in the Unlimited Blade Works was sick. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Grace and elegance. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Eternal.
Or I guess this is, we don't need to do all that, but there we go. I was gonna say, wasn't it over here or something? Okay, yeah. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something.
I say that's low key, kinda. See, what do you mean by that?
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara in danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be in.
Wait, does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
Oh my god. I mean, we've seen him before, but like,
There's
sheesh.
big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. Time for an overhaul.
Honored to meet me.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Enjoying yourself?
Damn. So yeah.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Grace and elegance. I have something for you.
What are you looking at?
Time to go again. Oh, dude. It's great to have Archer with us.
Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There is a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
Oh yeah, speaking of them.
We were planning on paying him a visit.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Not even a side eye. It was just like a full address. The elephant in the room.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. he only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
See it as returning the favor, Clara. We have to stand whatever the costs. Why don't we think of another way?
I'm always trying to convince Mr. Svarog. Please give me more time. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way. That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so stubborn? No. Intelligent?
No, you said the first one. Keep it.
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
If we can't persuade Clara, is there another way?
Then good luck persuading that mass of metal.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation.
That's us, right? We're the new variable.
Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
Nice of them to just like drop me right here.
She turned that way, quick!
We got a runner. There's literally a game called They Always Run. I have no idea what the game's about. But I see it on sale here and there at like Best Buy or something like that as a physical. I'm like curious. What do they mean by this?
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
Wait, wait, there's another. Oh, hey,
Eternal, I have something for you.
Time to twirl!
Every petal in life's
I think at this point we could probably just do auto battles for these ones. I know I've just been manually taking care of it all.
Time to twirl!
Enjoying yourself?
Oh, hey. You like that? Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have done that like immediately.
Sound lingers.
This is probably at our level, so here we go.
Existence is unity.
So we are good there.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Time for an overhaul.
Damn, dude. Got all those charges on them. Appreciate that. But now we have to wait. Oh god, there's so many of them now.
Enjoying yourself?
Okay.
I have something for you.
Oh no. Yeah, I was gonna say it should be okay.
Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
There's more to life.
We are at the end of this, but
All will be swept away by the wind.
What are you looking at?
oh man. Kinda hoping we would stay down for an extra session for that.
Some value, I suppose.
Time for an overhaul.
Honored to meet me.
Cool. Alright, give me that. Let's say there's more over here. No. Glad I went back here though. Well, I'm getting messages going on here. What's going on?
Do you know who
Yeah,
I
we're good.
am?
We're good.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
There's
Oh,
more
no.
to life.
No one ever expects the second wave.
Time to twirl!
Yeah.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Oh, she's just right there over there. Double checking. Can I get to that chest before I talk to you? Thank you.
Why won't it? Ah, I can't figure it out. Oh, it's you. You came with me after all.
You're the underground's only hope.
You keep saying that, but
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snack?
Huh? How did you know?
Oh, you were just speaking out loud about it.
The
I mean,
dimensions and wear of
intuition.
these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by 2 of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
Was it really an accident? You give a lot of thought to others. Let's be nice about this.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment. You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Can we really fix this?
Relax, we got this.
Less asking, more helping.
Oh, it's this. Okay. Okay.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now.
We're not trying to win you over. That's a lie. We are totally trying to win you over. But also, yeah, we're not trying to win you over.
I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her?
Point out the variable. Make something up. Point out the variable.
The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well... You do look very different from other people.
Something about you that doesn't scream NPC.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was... a long time ago. The same time the underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're...
Completely separate variables, 3 people more than when we started. Three more people, yeah.
That's your big reveal?
I mean, yeah.
The important part is we're from a different planet.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
There's just no
Yeah, I
way
was
that
just thinking like,
Svarog's
oh,
calculations
but no,
can
you're
be
right
used
because
variables like us.
we got Branya over there from above.
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
They're not made up. In other words, in other worlds, people are already conquered the heavens. But you are a child. The middle part?
and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Rania, do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and they are the new hope
And he?
I've been waiting for.
He is him.
Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
Come on, what do we have to lose? We will bring change to this world. You've already seen our ability. Sure? Let's be confident about it.
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Let's do this.
Awesome!
And he's gonna kick our ass.
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too.
But you are a kid.
Rania, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing. I just said what I truly felt.
Oh, there's another path right here. Whole other path. Ooh, I'm curious about it. Wait a minute. Huh. I was trying to look at the typings. I was like, do I have the advantage here? I always get mixed up with, like, what was it, nihility to, I think that's just... Well, actually, wait, I don't have to guess that. I can just, like, go ahead and take a look. Okay, I might need some help with that one. Also, we could just go ahead and do this.
There's more to life.
I was like, yeah, sure, why not?
Existence is unity.
Oh, also at this point, I could probably just auto battle it.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Who the hell? Uh-oh. Oh. I didn't really have a lot of opportunities for that. Go in auto battle. See what happens.
Eternal. All will be swept
You know,
away
I
by
probably
the
should
wind.
update a little bit of his other stuff. Remind me to do that.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Alright. Oh, damn, he's got that phone out? Okay, well, that was actually not what I was looking for. It was just over here. Because... Oh yeah, I guess we have to, like, apply relics on him, huh? I just don't... I'm not sure what's really good for him, though. I can do a quick equip. Yeah, alright, yeah, we'll just kind of work with it. But yeah, I was just mentioning this. Let's just do this one real quick. I really should start reading up on all this as well. Okay. Actually, what's this all about here? Oh, the reward. That's right. Thank you. Damn. Wait, where are we? Oh, you know what? I was reading up to this. We're actually over here. And that's the last bit over there, so... Need to... Come on. Okay, so none of my stuff with him is gonna work here.
Upgrade configured. Sound lingers.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Existence is unity.
Dude. I don't like how it's moving like that.
Some value, I suppose.
Time for an overhaul.
You know what?
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
That sucks. Should I? Yeah, I'll do it.
There's more to life.
I have something for you. You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Okay.
And I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
Some value, I suppose.
Still wasn't enough.
Every petal in life.
All will be swept away by the wind. Time for an overhaul.
Honored to meet me.
Damn. Oh god. Okay, thank you. Now it's starting to get a little dicey. I'd rather not have that happen.
Oh, better than expected.
Oh wait, there's another path up here? Oh, you're right, there was. I was gonna say, wait, hold on. We're down a person, so let's not do this yet. Just wanna do a quick healing session. Cool. Alright, we're back in it. Just hold that thought. A moment. I want to clear this. This one should be easy. We'll just auto.
Time to twirl!
Eternal.
Oh, okay.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Time to twirl!
Okay, thank you.
Life. A true marvel.
The puzzle. Gotcha. Ooh. Brother, ooh. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Nice.
This might be of some use.
Alright. Guess we're good over here. Let's go ahead and go to Svarog.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
How would he get upset if he's all about calculations?
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
Let's do it. Oh hell, he was he's just right there. I thought we were just gonna be walking a ways. Uh-oh. Yeah, no. He wants to smoke. He wouldn't drip himself out if he wasn't expecting a fight.
Back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown.
Actually, hold on. Can we, what was the button for me to just... Yeah, I was like, hold on. Give me a second. This is actually kind of cool. Give me a second to just screenshot that. Okay. Thank you.
You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
Okay. To be or not to be, that is the question. Don't do that. We're here about the future of the underground. We're not interested in stoking conflict, so it's one of these two. If I give him the answer or response that we're here about the future of the underground, he might say, well, I guess that's tackling, yeah, okay, let's go with the middle.
An inadequate pretext. You are not from the underground. You have no right to represent underworld humanity.
Son of a...
Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
Okay, okay.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Alright. Keep trying, keep trying.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
We're a variable. We're here about the Stellaron.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited.
Ooh, so he knows.
You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
I mean, we're here for the Stellaron. What else do you want?
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
Okay. Everything we've been doing so far has not been great with him. We must find Stellaron and then we want to bring this world's. There's actually 1 and 2 type of thing. It's both.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
Your powers of calculation suck. Yeah, you know, your calculations suck, bro.
Hostility significantly exceeds base index. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Alright.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
We want smoke.
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted.
We tried. We really tried. Kinda.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Purge initiated. Executing operation.
You've got a lot of nerve.
We're just kind of like brute forcing ourselves with the damage on that one.
Calculating result.
Probably should save this for like when we. You know what? Fair enough. Waiting for the shield and everything. Oh god.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation.
That's crazy. Just resume the fight. Aw, oh, man, he reset his stun thing. Come on, dude.
There's more to life.
You know what? Yeah,
Every
go for that
petal
one.
and all will be swept away by the wind.
I wonder, could I have like lessened like the outcome here in any way? Because it feels like, yeah, we were trying our best with it, but I couldn't help but feel like maybe it was just like, maybe I shouldn't have said this because of like his reasoning for it.
Waiting means change.
I don't know. Well, it's not like I can really like reload the save here.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
Yeah. Putting a lot of damage into all that. Just kind of bypassing the stuns. Uh-oh. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. All right. Yeah, you got my attention over there.
Time to twirl.
Purge initiated. Executing operation.
Honored to meet me.
Ooh, we're so close.
Analysis complete.
Oi. Yes. Yeah, we were causing a lot of problems as Archer.
Conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
What are you looking at?
Ooh, we're so close.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Family.
I was gonna say relax.
Clara. You...
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Clara.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work
48.
together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it?
Thanks to Clara.
Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle. It's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
It's heartbreaking. Oh, yeah, she needs to know too. It's up to you to make your own judgment about who's lying now.
I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders?
Let's have it.
Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level, highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Belobog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless? Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day, when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor. But these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
Looking for a way to destroy the Stellaron. Can someone go over it again?
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Cocolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya? Are you okay? I'm fine. I just... feel a little faint.
A lot to take in.
Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
Okay. Y'all chow over there. I'm very curious as to what's going on over here. Back to, hold on. Oh. Another one over there. I gotta, oh, actually, wait, hold on. Is it really that? Level 31s. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. I hope. Oh, we're not good. I didn't realize we were so weak. Oh god. Let's auto battle it and see what happens.
Existence is unity. Enjoying yourself?
Poor Archer. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a loss. Oh no, they got a healer! Oh god!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yeah, no, we weren't ready for that. We had none of their weaknesses. We'll get you next time. Just give me a moment. I was gonna say also, this is very interesting. Oh, give me this. Thank you. Let me in.
Mr. Svarog, are you okay? Let me repair your language module first.
Assessing. Language module operating as normal. Thank you, Clara.
Did your memory module get damaged? Maybe I can fix that too.
Retrieving memory module. Architect machine error records, intact. War of Defense combat data, intact. Geomero development group error records, intact. Record of Clara's crafting of miniature magnetic drill rigs, intact. Record of Clara's explanation of human sleeping in behavior.
Sleeping in behavior.
So your memory module is okay?
I have made a backup of all records pertaining to you, Clara. Do not worry.
Even the one about sleeping in?
There are multiple backups.
Multiple.
I can recover them at any time.
Mr. Svarog, can I delete some of them?
I cannot grant this request. Records pertaining to you constitute important data, Clara. They must remain intact. They are memories of family.
I understand. Mr. Svarog, I still want to help you check a few other modules. Turn around a little.
At daybreak, the Guardian shall be a glittering star, illuminating the people's path. At nightfall, the Guardian shall be a flickering flame, comforting the people's soul. Ah, so many years. Have I been following lies this whole time?
Hey, maybe you should find someone to talk to. Don't let it get you down. You can share your feelings with others, you know? Do you think keeping it all to yourself is doing you any good?
She's right.
You let that status of yours go to your head, huh? Afraid to show weakness? That's why you're keeping so much bottled up inside, right? This isn't the overworld. I don't do envy and etiquette down here. Whatever's on your mind, you can say it.
I just want to be clear in myself first. These fragments of history, the teachings I studied, it's all muddled together in my mind. I don't know what I should believe.
No, you just have to be clear on what you should do. You've spent long enough living in lies, Branya. This is your chance to break out of the cage.
How's it going, partner? Is that feeling in your chest the thrill of victory or just the joy of making it out alive?
Yes.
I know your heart is bursting with gratitude, but there's no need to thank me. We have what I'd like to call a fiscal friendship. If the money's right, not a problem in sight.
He's not wrong, you know. When'd you call for reinforcements?
I knew that you'd get yourselves into trouble eventually, so I got Oleg to send relief in advance. Pretty sensible, right?
I'm asking why you went behind our backs.
My assignment was simply to take you to Svarog's lair. I got the payment and delivered the goods. I wasn't obligated to tell you about my dinner plans, but I threw in something extra regardless. I only did that because we're friends, or I would have charged extra. Here's a slice of life experience for you. Resourceful businessmen never get into risky trading without a plan B. And a plan B for their plan B. Plan C, we call that.
Seem to enjoy muddying the waters.
Now, you got me all wrong. I just enjoy watching people fight. That's all. Fierce words, fists flying. What's not to like?
Thank you,
Easy
Sampo.
there. Don't get mushy on me now. We professional types don't have time for thank yous. It's business. Feelings don't come into it. Ha ha ha! You see? Gotcha! Seriously though, Sampo will always be happy to assist you.
The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now.
Is that what it is? Where are we at?
Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life.
Or it came at the right moment, thank you. When did the doctor start carrying weapons around?
Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? Huh?
I thought it was Oleg.
What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks.
You're welcome. All day's work for a hero. We did it all for us. It wasn't as selfish as you made it out. Whoa. Any chances of a more tangible show of thanks? Now we'll go with the top option.
When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength.
Things as they are you want to take a step to back seat? It will be difficult for us to defeat the Guardian alone.
Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now.
She got a big shock.
You're right. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town.
Oh, we've been taking plenty of rest. Weeks even.
Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
Oh, hey. Actually, wait. Isn't that a, Oh, it is an Eidolon. Oh, okay. Finally hit the 2-0 there. So... Go to Boulder Town. Gotcha. Let's, I was gonna say, actually, at this point, you might as well.
Choice isn't as elusive as it seems.
Then, Oh yeah, I should be looking at this too. And then I also want to claim these as well. Can I claim them all? There isn't a button to claim all, so I'm just gonna have to do it one at a time. Oh no. We should actually, one of those is pretty easy to clear through anyway, so there's the tutorial stuff. Can't teleport over there. And dispatch again. He's not over there. We'll look again. He's not in my thoughts. Well, think again. Alright, send him out again. I'll send you guys out. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting that. It's like, oh, you can only send out like what? 2 of these assignments? Yeah. I cannot claim that. And we just have to do one of these. I guess for now, let's just hold off on that. We go to Boulder Town.
Equilibrium. The universe should be in equilibrium.
Air heats up suddenly, sticky wind grips onto your ankles, leaving you feeling intuitively uncomfortable. Equilibrium mutters a low, emotionless voice. Another whisper here. You already heard all that. Who's talking?
The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus
Equilibrium.
You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles,
Oh, I understand. I get it.
greater rewards.
I'm not sure. I was gonna say, I guess this thing doesn't exist in ZZZ, but I played enough Genshin to understand that, like, yeah, this is just the world level type of thing.
Equilibrium. You will go on to face yet more trials.
Please explain in human language. Is this the so-called dynamic difficulty? Can I refuse this trial? Get to the point. What are the rewards? The voice does not answer. Please explain in human language. Does not answer. Can I refuse this trial?
It's your choice to make. But in the end, equilibrium will be upheld.
That's funny. Does not answer, but then after a while, yeah. What are the rewards?
Obtain more of the material, more of the spiritual, more of the countable, more of the immeasurable. What is obtained will be in proportion to your strength.
Thus, in equilibrium. Okay.
Equilibrium.
All right.
Equilibrium. It is for this that all worlds change.
All right. As your Trailblaze level goes up, you will need to complete Trials of Equilibrium, to increase your Equilibrium level. The enemies will have stronger stats, but so will you. And of course, defeating them drops more rewards. Dude, should we just... I guess, yeah. This is kind of baked in, isn't it?
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
We tried our best. Sorry, I wasn't able to persuade
You tried your
Svarog.
best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation in advance. And it was Svarog who attacked first. We didn't have any other choice.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
Where's the Stellon? Why does Cocolia have it in for us? And who is the Sampo character?
Exactly. We don't even have the Stellaron's coordinates and location. Cocolia's sudden change in attitude is also very curious. We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Actually, I've been having some weird dreams lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not? I want to line the pieces up. Scattered memory is like far off dream. Far off dream like a scattered memory.
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
I want to line the pieces up. Telling about the voices you've heard in your recent dreams. Oh, well, this will go well.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there is some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them
Because we have a Stellaron inside of us.
The Stellaron inside him?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now.
Oh, hold on.
When we get back above ground. After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Wait a minute. Also, we're missing a treasure chest here. Which one? I guess it's not too crazy important, and then we found it. No problem. Oh yeah, that's right. We're not gonna get any experience going forward. Not until we figure this out. It's not Nameless Honor, right? I mean, no, it's not. But we can do a couple things here and there. Well, not those. Sorry guys, I'm like, wait, how do I... I know it's somewhere. Give me a second. Okay. Process elimination. Probably in the missions. Right there. Go to robot settlement. Creature calling himself the Arbiter. Or, yeah, Arbitrator. No, whatever. Gave you the trial. According to a vague, less convincing. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh, geez. Yeah, we can do it. Oh, it's cool that they give us a lineup here. What are the other ones? Okay, so we had something going on here. Kinda. And then something over here. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, so it's gonna just be like this. Alright. Well, it's that guy again. Alright,
Upgrade configured.
Sound ringers. I wonder what that is.
we got this.
Eternal.
Time to twirl.
Time for an overhaul.
Time to twirl.
You won't get away.
Yeah, let's hold back
There's
for a
more
little
to
bit.
life.
I have something for you.
What are you looking at? Hey!
You've got a lot of nerve.
Ooh. Yeah, let's do it.
Time for an overhaul.
Don't like any of that.
Time to twirl.
You won't get away.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond. It's all yours.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. We have
Honored to meet me.
Perhaps you still don't
we have
understand.
food and
Humanity
buffs that we
never
can
conceals
use.
its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Come on, dude.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Oh, jeez. All right, that's one.
Life. A true marvel.
The only problem here is that we don't have a means to heal ourselves here. So whatever we're walking out with, well, it also depends because we should have stuff in our inventory. Yeah, this should do, right? What are the other ones here? Oh, they're just all the items that we've like picked up so far. But then these are the actual consumables we have. Comfort food. My dummy face cam is not in a great place for it. Heals a single ally 50% of their max HP plus 150 more. I mean, I was like, damn, the party's full now. Well, actually, no, we should be good. If I want to use something here. Kind of want something that kind of gives us more. Immediately regenerates 30. Oh, that's kind of nice. What do I have too much of? This one. The first aid. But that's like immediately heals one down character for 5% of their max health. Okay. That's funny. Wait, hold on. I was gonna say, I just realized, yeah, I still have the game disc thing. When used, instantly recover 4 technique points for the team. Actually, I want to read this. Special relic from the crystalline temple's ruins on Memlesh, unearthed by the armed archaeologists at the beginning of 2158 AE. It was a classic video game that predated the swarm disaster named Astral Express. This game is based on the historical event of the Express participating in the Memlesh War of Independence, depicting a heroic tale of triumphs and defeats, with thrilling turn-based combat mechanics that left all players desperate to play more. I don't want to use it. Ain't no way I want to use it right now. Oh, here it is. Upon use, increases attacks from all of all allies 5%, plus an additional 150 on the next battle. Can I just use that right now? Yeah, why not? Okay, here we go. More than likely.
I wonder what that is.
We only got one in us, so. Oh, come on. I have to make the whole circle and everything.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Yeah. Let's say none of that was fun.
Time for an overhaul.
I should have probably been a little bit more serious about like the type advantages. I was like, oh, we have one of each character type, so it should be fine.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Oi. Uh-oh. Our main guy's already down. That's rough. I also realized that I can't use any recovery stuff. It has to be like our healer that we don't have. That we did not consider into this fight. Yeah, I'll do it.
You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
Oh dear.
Yeesh.
Value, I suppose.
We're so close here. Come on.
What are you looking at?
Cool.
Equilibrium. The worlds are already changing. For equilibrium reigns supreme. Rest assured, the trial of the equilibrium will find
Cool, cool, cool. Hey! Appreciate that. Oh, hey. And this opens up as well. Again, seems to be slightly different from what I've seen before. Better send another message to Mr. Yang then. Another one of these mutations. Yes, I remember. I mentioned that there are many different versions of the calyxes, and the reality data stored in them may vary. Remember to be thoroughly prepared before you make physical contact with them. It's not going to be worth it if you get yourself hurt out of avarice. Okay. Okay. Crimson, defeat enemies who train trace materials. Okay. Oh, okay. It's been activated. IPC or yeah, international piece guide. View details here. I got nothing. Can I get more of this? No. I gotta get myself affiliate, like, or acclimate to all this again. Extra drops? Hey, hey! Just like that, we're back here again. What time is it, by the way? 10:27. Ooh, we don't have a lot of time. Maybe we can do a little bit more here. Oh yeah, not good with farewell as a clearing world 1. Oh yeah, okay. Not good with farewells. Oh yeah, so that's literally the next little mission that we got going on there too. Uh-oh. Another thing here? Complete Blood of Harmony 1 time. Oh, okay, well. Oh, geez. Can we even do this one? I should definitely consider the type advantages here. How do I, like, sort this out again? Not that one. I mean, the issue is that we don't have a lot of people. In fact, this is everybody. The gang's all here. When we consider all the different weaknesses, at least we got fire and ice. And wind. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's work with that then.
I'll be right behind you with all the support you need, Don Hung.
And who do we want to add in here? Was it just be the Herda?
You know the drill. Send me all your new toys, and I'll return them later.
I promise I'll need to level them up real quick. Yeah, I would need to do that real quick. Not a problem. We can do that just fine, right?
Just as the databank requires updating, so I must keep evolving.
And I can also claim this real quick. Thank you. Can we do it quick? Thank you. And wait, there's one more, like, individual, right? I keep pressing start. My fault. Was it Lynx? Yeah, Lynx was actually going to be our healer. Still can be, for now.
Nice to have new survival skills under my belt.
I should probably see what I have for the number of like those passes. Down here, right? Yeah, how many? 13? Let's see, actually, can we take a look-sees on everything here? Oh god. I mean, I could do it, and there's nowhere else I can like, nothing else I can do with that. Can we do like an attempted one challenge here with them? Actually kind of curious about this. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I saw the level up, that's why. I was like, hey, how come they're still showing us 20? I mean, yeah, that's why. Give me a second, I'll just do this real quick. I'll definitely have to be pickier like later on, but I guess for now it should be fine. Can I still ascend again? I can. Gotcha. If that's the case, maybe we should already like focus on some other characters to ascend. Yeah, it's like right here.
With countless marvelous sights to be seen, I couldn't possibly consider stopping here.
We can also send her to as well. We'll probably need her.
You call that a build update? What?
I don't want to hear it. Actually, it only costs like... Well, then again, wait a minute. I mean, I did just get like a lot of these, and I know for the most part they were kind of meant for Archer. So let's not get too crazy about it. I think we might be able to take them on just like as we are, so long as our base level is at level 30. Maybe. Yeah, let's challenge it the one time and see how this plays out. I could have also gotten an extra support. I was dumb for not accepting that.
The truth of life and death.
Yes, just go ahead.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
I have something for you.
Do you know who I am?
This might be doing it a little bit more action, or no, we should be fine.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
You won't get away.
Yeah, we could definitely do a couple more, but I just wanted to give it a good feel for it. We got some credits, whatever that is, and some experience. I'll figure it out next time. I just wanted to do it the one time. And then, whatchamacallit, I should have an update thing for that. Lots of golden. We just took on a crimson one. Gotcha. Just trying to get the lingo going here. Should at least do the trials as a point. I'll do that later. Trust. I'll have to really like lock in with some of the side extra bits here and there. If not like during streams, then definitely whenever I can. I think we're good. I should at least maybe just take what we've gone so far and just do the exchanges. Yeah. All 2 of them. Thank you. That means we're up at 4! Alrighty. So, let's go ahead. Let's wrap it up here. Because unfortunately, we have another long week ahead of us. Your boy's doing optional overtime to get the money, but it's also going to be a busy month ahead, so it is what it is. But let me just give a quick shout out before we log off all the respective platforms. I want to give a huge shout out over on TikTok side. Shouts to a Nugget King, but we also got another follow as well. That was from Mario as well. Thank you. Appreciate y'all over there. We'll go and log off with you guys first. Appreciate everybody. I think the next possible stream over on TikTok side would probably be Thursday. And that would probably be for the... I'm pretty sure they have a rerun of the 7-star Komo. So if you are having struggles with that, or you just want to simply farm, then we'll be ready for that. Hopefully. So yeah. Thank you all so much for tuning in over on TikTok side. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.
Perfect.
Okay, good. So, let me just give you guys the updates over on YouTube side. YouTube. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. It's pretty much the same thing, yeah, to be honest. I know that the next thing I really want to focus in on is just trying to do this as consistently as possible with Star Rail. I think, if anything, yeah, I could kind of fit it in, but like as far as like my schedule, but I usually will have to put it like maybe on like mobile. So probably not my phone. My phone's running out of space, but at least my iPad can like take care of it. So we'll see how things play out going forward. But I appreciate everyone for tuning in. We've had like a pretty consistent current viewership over on YouTube side, which I was very shocked by. But I appreciate everyone for showing up and just helping me just kind of get some sanity, because it's something where I do not play this game consistently enough, so I'm always like kind of lost as to where I need to go. But you know, I've been super down with the content that they got so far for, you know, this crossover. It just kind of sucks too, because, you know, a lot of it's like end game like related materials that I have no business trying to get, you know. And the way to access that content has a lot of story spoiler stuff that, you know, even though I know some of the characters there, probably best I don't even interact with that one. So it's kind of tough for like the newcomers to show. But at the very least, everyone gets Archer, and I think that's a solid takeaway from that, because we've seen him do damage throughout the entirety of the stream. He's there to stay. Hopefully he doesn't get crept on as far as like the meta. But I don't even need to worry about that, to be honest. But we'll go ahead, call it for a YouTube side. Thank you all so much for tuning in over there. And yeah, we'll see you guys on Thursday for Pokemon stream. So yeah, alright. Take it easy, everybody.